It begins here, in the colossal scars of the Earth.
Geologists hunt for microscopic traces hidden in tons of rock.
To extract the prize, the Earth must be shattered.
At the plant, the raw earth is received. A controlled release of energy breaks the bedrock. When the dust settles, the harvest begins. Steel giants awaken to move mountains.
Each load carries only ounces of gold, hidden in tons of waste. The journey to the surface is a slow, heavy climb. Precision charges are set to liberate the ore. The primary crusher breaks boulders into manageable stones. A continuous stream of material flows to the secondary stage. Precision cones grind the rock down further. Only the smallest particles are allowed to pass.
The heart of the factory, the ball mills.
Thousands of steel balls pulverize the ore into a fine powder. Rock becomes slurry, ready for chemistry to take over. Cyclones ensure every grain is ground to perfection. The slurry enters massive leaching tanks. Cyanide solution dissolves the microscopic gold particles.
Activated carbon acts like a magnet for the dissolved gold.
Once loaded with gold, the carbon is harvested. Heat and pressure strip the gold back off the carbon. The rich solution flows into the electrowinning cells.
Gold plates onto steed wool cathodes.
This sludge is highly concentrated gold.
The moisture is baked out in a calcination oven.
Flux is added to help remove impurities during melting.
The crucible enters the induction furnace.
At over 1,000 degrees Celsius, the gold turns to liquid fire. The first pour creates rough doré bars. Rough and impure, these bars are about 80% gold.
Slag is removed to reveal the metal beneath.
Every gram is accounted for before refining.
Samples are drilled for fire assay analysis. To reach 99.99% purity, we use electrolysis.
Atom by atom, pure gold builds up.
The gold sponge is washed and dried.
Molten pure gold is dropped into water to form casting grains. These grains are the raw material for investment bars. The metal is pulled into a continuous solid strip. Rollers calibrate the thickness to a fraction of a millimeter.
Powerful dies punch out plain blanks.
Punching hardens the metal, so it must be softened by heat.
Burnishing restores the mirror finish. The rim is raised to protect the face of the coin. The moment of creation, striking.
A perfect impression, stamped into eternity.
Human eyes verify what machines cannot.
Sealed for security and authentication. For larger investors, we cast the kilobar.
Flame polishing ensures a mirror-smooth surface. Quenching locks in the crystal structure. Grams, precise to the milligram.
Uncupting coachins am krivening klonkreg guantak trovelian.
The refiner's mark is the guarantee of quality.
Protected against the elements.
The final destination is the vault.
Fortresses of steel protect the wealth.
Rows of bullion, stacking towards the ceiling.
When it moves under armed guard.
Millions of dollars in a single pallet.
Not all gold comes from the ground. Recycling is key. Old memories are melted down to be reborn.
The entire factory is monitored 24/7.
Maintenance is crucial to prevent gold loss.
The 400-ounce good delivery bar is the industry standard.
A single bar is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Responsible mining manages the waste.
Water is cleaned before returning to nature. From jewelry to electronics, gold is everywhere.
Its conductivity makes the digital world possible.
Gold does not rust, tarnish, or decay.
A timeless element, forged by the universe. And that is how gold is made.
Safety is the first priority in this hazardous environment.
We have come a long way from the pickaxe and pan.
Element 79. Dense, malleable, and noble.
Only the strongest acids can dissolve it.
Chemicals force the gold to drop out of the solution.
This brown mud is actually pure gold.
Back to the fire for the final transformation. It returns to its metallic glory. Handling the chemicals requires strict protocols. Compressed air drives the pneumatic systems.
The energy demand is massive.
Presentation matches the value. Exported to London, New York, Hong Kong.
The price fluctuates every second.
It is the ultimate store of value.
The machines take a beating and need constant care.
Even steel wears down against rock.
Security starts at the perimeter.
Nothing leaves without authorization.
A complex chain of events.
Provides the heat.
Ensuring a homogeneous mix.
Impurities gas off in the heat.
The pour must be steady and continuous.
The crystal structure forms as it solidifies. XRF technology verifies purity non-destructively.
Ultrasound checks for hidden tungsten cores or air pockets.
Perfection achieved.
Anti-counterfeit measures are applied.
Crated for heavy transport.
Gold flies secure cargo to international vaults.
Some becomes art.
Some goes to space.
But most stays here, in the dark. Waiting.
Secure. Locked away.
Until the next melt.